Greetings and grace to each and every one of you who have turned on and tuned in to me right now. I want to welcome you to another beautiful day in the Lord. I want to welcome you to another blessed day in the Lord. I want to welcome you to another mind-blowing day in the Lord. Permit me to say it this way. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I don't care what the weather is like where you are. Open your mouth and declare, this is the day that the Lord has made. If it's raining where you are, still say, this is the day that the Lord has made. If it's snowing where you are, still say, this is the day that the Lord has made. If the sun is shining where you are, still say, this is the day that the Lord has made. If it's chilly and cold outside where you are, still say, this is the day that the Lord has made. Why, Dr. Lewis? Because you could have been dead, sleeping in your grave. Why, Dr. Lewis? Because he woke you up this morning and started you on your way. Now, if you have not given God a praise for the day, this is a good place to lift your voice and say, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Today, during this minute message, I would like to share with you my top 4 rules for being you. Rule number 1, sometimes you have to try not to care, no matter how much you do, because you can mean almost nothing to someone who means everything to you. Now, this is not called pride, it's called self-respect. Hear me well. Stop expecting to see positive changes in your life if you constantly and continually surround yourself with negative people. Stop giving part-time people full-time space in your life. Know your value and stop breaking your own heart. Rule number 2, let someone love you just the way you are. Let someone love you as flawed as you may think you are. Let someone love you as unattractive as you may think you are. Let someone love you as unaccomplished as you may think you are. Let someone look beyond all of your faults, all of your failures, and see the beauty in you. And let that someone be you. And remember this, the world sees you as you see yourself. Rule number 3, perspective is everything. When you're standing in a long checkout line, when you're caught in rush hour traffic, when you have to wait an hour past your scheduled appointment, when you have one or two choices. You can become frustrated and agitated, or you can pause and thank the universe for designing time for you to slow down from rushing and running. You can pause and thank the universe for manipulating a few micro moments for you to appreciate and celebrate God's creation. You can pause and thank the universe for interrupting your itinerary so you can rest, relax, and reflect. Now, the first choice will stress you out and raise your blood pressure, but the second choice will grant you God's grace to raise your consciousness and awareness of just how precious and life is. Rule number 4, you can take this one to the bank. 10 years from now, it will not matter what shoes you wore today. It will not matter what your hair looked like today. It will not matter what model of car you drove today. What will matter, how you thought about yourself. What will matter, how you lived your life. What will matter, what lessons did you learn and where did you apply these 4 rules of knowledge. The bottom line is this: be who you are and not who you're not. Because if you are who you're not, then you're not who you are. You'll catch that on your way home. But in the meantime, I pray this minute message has ministered to you in some minute way. But the moral of this minute message is to challenge you and to charge you to be you, to do you, and to love you. As always, God bless you. God bless your dreams. Namaste. I see greatness in you. Holla.